Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make all your eggs in advance for quick eating. All right, I'm going to show you how to put eggs and make them in this muffin tin. All the ingredients we're going to use today, I had some eggs, I had some onion, pepper, salt, some cheese, and some bacon. Now, there's lots of ways we can do this. We can add vegetables, or we don't need any of these fancy ingredients, and all we can use are the eggs, salt, pepper, and a little bit of Pam. So there's multiple ways we can do this, but I'm gonna try to show you a bunch in one muffin tin. So let's get started. First step, I'm gonna show you two different ways to do bacon. So we'll start right on the middle, and that's gonna be 2 eggs. The next one we're gonna do, I'm gonna dice up and drop in that way. So let's cut this bacon up, and then we'll spray the pan with Pam. Two different things of bacon there. Next step, pan. Spray it with Pam. Make sure you coat each cup individually and do it really well because we don't want to lose any egg. Okay. Next step, the ones with bacon, the half slices, all I'm gonna do is drop those in there around the outside edge of that cup. So just like that. And that'll act as almost like a holder, so to speak. So, next we're gonna do is we're gonna need to drop some eggs. I'm gonna show you how we can do all the different varieties. So, we'll do the bacon ones first. All I'm gonna do is just drop that whole egg right in the middle. So, for example, if you do keto, if you have a meal that's just protein and fat, this is a great option for you. 2, done, easy. Okay, now let's do an egg white, but also have some bacon pieces and cheese in there. So let's say you want to limit the fat, but you still want to have fat in that. So I'm simply going to siphon the egg off there, and all we're sitting with egg whites. We'll take some of these bacon pieces, drop that in, add a touch of onion, and then we'll add a couple sprigs of cheese. So just like that. Boom. Let's do another one of those. So whole egg. We're gonna keep the yolk out. Again, limiting fat. You could use this whole egg if you wanted to, even scramble it up. We'll do that on the next one. Drop some bacon pieces, drop some onion, touch of cheese. Just like that. All right, so let's throw a whole egg but scrambled. All I'm gonna do is whisk it up. So scrambled egg. Done. Onion, bacon, and then top with a little bit of cheese. Good, done. Next one. Let's just make it scrambled. So again, you can get creative with these. If you're a bodybuilder in the off season, you could do a different egg in every hole if you wanted. Scrambled, done, no additives. Let's say you want to do a whole egg, but you don't want to break it. Drop some bacon, throw in some onion. Let's say you don't want to add cheese. Easy one there, extremely tasty. Okay. Do a couple more. Just a whole egg. Let's do just an egg white. Just like that. Okay. So that's a good variety of, we have a couple bacon and whole eggs, an egg white cheese bacon, another one of those, a whole egg that's scrambled with cheese and bacon, a scrambled, and then a whole egg with just a little bit of bacon onions. Then we got the classic standard bodybuilding, which is gonna be one whole egg. And then lastly, just an egg white if you're really health conscious. Now, again, you could add all of your vegetables to that. Spinach, peppers, onions, red onions, mushrooms, whatever you like. But today, we'll just show you this. Time to preheat the oven so we can slide these eggs in. Final step before we slide these in the oven is gonna be adding salt. Now, the ones that have bacon, in my opinion, don't need it because the salt from the bacon is already gonna be there, but feel free to add that. Pepper though, every one of those will get. Done. All right, time for oven. Now for time, it's anywhere between 16 and 18 minutes. Today, we're gonna put it in for 16, check them and see if they need a couple more minutes. So, timer, and now we wait. Now that's amazing. All right, now I want to show you guys how easy this is to get out and to plate. So all it takes is a fork, and then I want to just stick it on by the side and check it out. Oh my God, yes. Right out, bam. Circle around the edge, right out. Oh my word, amazing. Even easier. So fucking good. I wish you could smell how amazing these are. Now, it may just be the bacon. Those are all plated. Now, I could eat these fresh right now, but the reason I really like this meal is because I can pack all these in a Tupperware and eat them and reheat them the next day, the day after. I've eaten these as much as 4 days after I've cooked them. So if I'm ever gonna travel, I don't typically like, I'm not a big giant hard-boiled egg fan, so this is a great option for me. If I'm in a contest prep, I'm literally just gonna make whole eggs and egg whites. If I'm in the all season, I might dabble in some of these more fun options, but for the most part, I'm probably just gonna stick to those two because I'm super basic. But if you do follow in the keto diet, or you have bacon on your plan, or you want to throw some cheese in there as your fat source, there's no reason why you can't do that and still have a great meal that's on the go and better than anything you get at a fast food restaurant. So these are great options. Heat them up in the microwave for roughly a minute to a minute 30, depending upon your microwave, and they taste absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Give these a shot, like, share, subscribe, and be sure to follow along so you don't miss any content.